Our planet is a closed system. It has finite resources. For much of Earth's history, this wasn't really a problem. Nature existed in a delicate balance, but the arrival of humanity changed everything. Our impact on the planet has been, well, profound. The most significant change is our sheer number. More people need more resources, more land to farm, more water to drink, more energy to power our lives has become our driving force. This demand is pushing our planet to its final limits. As our population grows, so does the pressure on our planet's finite resources. This competition for resources is at the heart of many of the world's most pressing problems. From deforestation, water scarcity and overpopulation, the consequences are being felt across the globe. The tragedy of the commons is a concept that explains this challenge. Imagine a shared pasture. Each herder acts in their own self-interest, adding more animals to graze. For a while, everyone benefits, but eventually the pasture becomes overgrazed and degraded. Everyone loses. This same principle applies to our planet's resources. We're all drawing from the same well. If we continue to consume and pollute without restraint, we risk depleting the very resources we depend on for survival. This tragedy is playing out on a global scale. Forests are cleared for timber and farmland. Oceans are overfished to meet the demands of this growing population. The very air we breathe is becoming exhaustively polluted. These actions are not malicious. They are driven by cultural needs and wants. The consequences of overpopulation and resource scarcities are all around us. Deforestation in the Amazon is a stark example. The rainforest, once a vast and vibrant ecosystem, is being cleared at an alarming rate. This loss of habitat threatens countless species with extinction. In places like the Tahoe Basin in California, USA, the region's stunning beauty has attracted both human and animal residents. As the human population has grown, so too has the bear population. This has led to increased encounters and conflicts. Bears, drawn to easily accessible food sources in human settlements, find themselves in dangerous situations. These conflicts are a symptom of a larger problem. We are encroaching on the habitats of other Earth-dwelling species. As we continue to explode our human footprint, these conflicts are likely to become more common. This is not just a problem for wildlife, it's a problem for all living creatures. The spectre of resource wars looms large in our near future. As populations grow and resources dwindle, the competition for essentials like water, food, and wanted energy could escalate into conflict. History has shown us that scarcity often breeds tension. From disputes over water rights in arid regions to clashes over fertile land, the seeds of conflict are sown where resources are scarce. Imagine a river, once a lifeline for neighboring communities, now a battleground as nations argue over its flow. Or a stretch of fertile farmland, once shared peacefully, now divided by fences and armed guards. Nations will likely find themselves at odds, vying for control over dwindling supplies. But it's not just nations. Within countries, communities could fracture as they compete for what little remains. The impact of these conflicts would ripple far beyond borders, affecting economies, livelihoods, and the very fabric of all cultural societies. The question we must ask ourselves is, will we let scarcity divide us, or will we find ways to share and innovate and live as one? Will we allow fear, racism, and competition to dictate our future? Or will we rise to the challenge with creativity, synchronicity, and compassion? The choice is ours, and the stakes could not be higher. The decisions we make today will determine whether we teeter on the edge of conflict and an all-out final war, or step back and build a bridge of cooperation. The time to decide is now. The challenges we face are daunting, but there is hope. We can choose a different path, one where we prioritize sustainability, cooperation, and a reduced population. By addressing the root causes of our overpopulous ways and resource depletion, we can create a more equitable and sustainable future. Family planning and education are essential. By empowering women, providing access to reproductive health care, and promoting 0 to 2-child families, we can help communities make informed choices about their family size. Education in general is key to promoting understanding of these issues and fostering a sense of global citizenship. International cooperation is also crucial. The challenges we face are global in nature and require global solutions. By working together, we can share knowledge, resources, and technology to address these shared problems. The future of our planet depends on our ability to come together and find solutions that work for all.